Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back here with another video today. And today, guys, we're going to be opening up some packs for some new Unreal Moments players currently in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. If you guys do enjoy the video, I appreciate your support as always. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So like I did mention, new Unreal Moments players currently in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. So let's take a peek at some of these cards and who we could potentially hit. Starting out with Pat Tillman, strong safety right here. 88 speed, 89 excel, 88 tackling, 88 play rec, 87 pursuit, 81 man, 89 zone, and 90 hit power. He's 5'11", 204, and a 90 overall. He's only 900k. I thought it'd be a little bit more, to be honest. So, you know, manageable when it comes to his pricing for an LTD, at least. Still overpriced. I wouldn't go out and get it, but a little bit cheaper than I thought he would have been. Also got Odell Beckham right here. This card looks nasty right here. First of all, incredible card art. 89 speed, 90 jump, 88 catch, 89 catch in traffic, 91 spec, 87 short, 87 medium, and 90 deep. He's 5'11", 198. He's going to be an absolute demon. One of the better wide receivers in the game. Then you also got Mike Jones right here, middle linebacker, 87 speed, 86 excel, 84 strength, 90 tackling, 89 play rec, 87 block shed, 80 zone, and 69 man coverage. So also going to be a pretty good card. Overall, solid little midweek content drop. Awesome. Love to see it. You got the special offer in here where you are guaranteed, let's look right here, 86 or 89. You get an 83 or 90 LTD, and then 86 plus. The 83 or that's pretty good odds. I wouldn't open this personally, but that is available. We're just gonna open up some mystery packs today, and we'll see if we can pull anything of solid value. Hopefully, we had a solid day yesterday. Hit an 85, hit an 84. Hopefully, we can hit something like that again. This is around 200,000 coins or so into these packs, so we'll see if we can get anything good. 81 Elton Jenkins right there. We will just quick sell that along with that other stuff right there and continue moving on. Would love to see, primarily end zone packs is what we want to see. Pay dirts are okay. I don't prefer them, but it's not the worst thing I guess you could get in the entire world. I mean, it's okay. We do get an 80 overall, so, you know, if you hit an elite, it's worth it, I guess, but not crazy at all. These are fairly cheap though, so I wouldn't mind going in on them. I don't think they're terrible value. Game time pack. What do we got out of this? Need to see ourselves, you know, something of solid value eventually down the line right here. 78. Another 78 right there. Not really what we're looking for, but it's okay. We move on. Last night's game in the NFL, you had the Chiefs and the Jaguars. Absolutely fantastic game. Came right down to the ending. Hold up. We got a Legends pack. Maybe we get a full one. 81, and we'll take an 83 Peanut Tillman and then an 81 right there. But anyways, like I was saying, the game ended up coming down to the end. Trevor Lawrence, in the goofiest way possible, somehow scores a touchdown. Listen, I bet ETN 50 plus yards on one of my parlays. He had 49. It was going to go to him on the handoff, and Trevor Lawrence trips and falls and then runs it in for himself. I'm a little irritated. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little irritated by that, but you know what? Honestly, I've been pretty hot recently when it comes to betting, so I'm not going to complain. But would have been nice little extra touch right there on that plus 500 or so parlay it was at. But we move on. It's okay. New week. Regardless, it was a fantastic game. Exactly what you were looking for in Monday Night Football. It looked like it was going to be a terrible game at first. Chiefs are up 14-0. Slowly but surely, the Jacksonville Jaguars and T-Law climb their way back on his birthday, and they're able to get the win. I will say, these packs have been horrible today. They have not been good at all. Seeing 83 max, so let's pick it up. Yay, let's get some better pulls. Probably not going to come out of this pack. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to guarantee you they're not going to come out of this pack. So I'm not expecting to pull an LTD, but as always, that's the goal. There's tons of LTDs in packs. So, you know, you never know. You could potentially hit something. Is it likely? Absolutely not. But if you don't try, you won't even... You don't have a shot. You don't have a shot. 80 overall right there. We'll take that, I guess. It's something. It's not great, but it is something nonetheless. Moving on. Still got 4,500-ish remaining, so got plenty of time to hit something still. I would like to see an 86 plus at this point. pay dirt. I'm not going to lie. These aren't going to pay off, I would imagine. I mean, we're probably going to see ourselves maybe in max 82 out of this. We do get Mr. Worthy right there, who took a little bit for him to get going last night, but then ended up having himself a solid game. I think he ended with 42 yards, I want to say, or something like that. So took him a little bit to get going, but eventually him and Mahomes found that connection. Honestly, it's been Tyquan Thornton for that offense, which is insane to me. It's been Tyquan Thornton as of recent, especially with Worthy being back. Another 80 overall right there. We'll take it. Yeah, they've been leaning heavy towards him. I thought his career was pretty much over after the New England stint, but he finds a little bit of a footing out there in Kansas City, and him and Mahomes have a nice connection. So good for him. Good for him. 82 right there. We will take that. And an 84 Stephon Diggs. We will definitely take that, which Stephon, oh man, that dude had himself a game on Sunday Night Football. What was it, like 140-some yards? I mean, holy crap. I mean, that's a way to make a statement against your team, and you come out there with the win. Drake May really asserting himself as a player in this league, which is awesome to see. Another 80 overall right there. So, I mean, we're on track to, if we're going to lose, we're not going to lose a ton. We're going to lose a little bit, so I'm always okay with that. I'd like to profit, but, realistically, that's not going to happen most of the times. But, yeah, anyways, Drake May and Stephon Diggs. Incredible game. Sunday Night Football. We got a couple days off now. Got the MLB postseason in full effect. NHL starts tonight. Got hockey starting tonight, which is going to be interesting. A lot of stuff going on in the sports world. We're, I think, 2 weeks away pretty much from all 4 sports going on, the only time of the year. So it's always a fun time. 81 right there. Oh, man, that was a pretty rough pack right there for an end zone pack. While I do love those, they got to be a tad better. I'm not going to lie to you. We can't be doing an 81 and 79s. We can't be doing that either. Cannot be doing the 70-plus pack because that kills all the momentum whatsoever. But it is all right. As for the outlook of the next couple of days, I've been seeing comments about coin making methods. I'm going to try to get on that. I'm waiting for a couple more promos to drop to see if there's anything I can, make coins out of those. Still trying to sell off some stuff to make coins. Another 84, we'll definitely take that. Lucas Patrick right there. So I guess we have 2 84s. A couple 82s. I mean, we're doing all right. We're gonna make most of our coins back right here, but yeah, I'm just waiting a couple days to figure out what else comes out in the game and kind of be able to see what coin making methods pop up from there. I'll have that out. I'm assuming I'll get one out this week, so do not worry at some point because of course we've got Most Fear right around the corner. I would imagine it is. As 83 right there, we'll take 83 Calais Campbell. I would imagine we're getting that in. Would it be as early as next week? Because next week would be, we might get it next week if they decide to do a 3-part promo. So it might be next week already, which is crazy to say. So, awesome. I love to see it, though. I love to see it. That's one of my favorite promos, if not my favorite promo of the year. It's that or I always used to say it was Blitz, because Blitz back in the day was incredible. It's been pretty bad as of recent. I gotta admit, it has not been too great. But it was. I always liked Most Fear, and I always liked, of course, the Christmas promo, Zero Chill. Where would I lead right now? Probably still Zero Chill. I don't know, just vibes around Christmas time is awesome and stuff like that. So I think I'd probably lean towards that. But I mean, Most Feared is an awesome promo as well, so it's really 1A, 1B for me. Most years, I'm saying Zero Chill, but there has been years where Most Feared's been incredible. I think about Madden 19. Honestly, the Zero Chill promo that year was insane too. So Madden 19 was just a really good year in general. Or no, that was Madden 18 I'm talking about. Well, Madden 19 wasn't bad either, but Madden 18, those promos during that year were insane. So I don't think we'll ever see anything touch those times because, man, they were great. You guys remember if you played back then, you probably remember the Ghost of the Past, Michael Vick, man. Final pack, we had to get a 70+, but whatever. But that card right there, I'll see if I can scrap together one pack while I'm explaining the story. But that card right there, they dropped these, I believe, I want to say Christmas Eve, and it was later at night. It might have been like 8 o'clock or something like that. I feel like it was later at night, but they dropped these cards and had the old, it had them like in Madden art and stuff like that, and it was just so awesome. And I remember, going home before I went to bed that night, just grinding out some Madden because those cards were just insane, and everybody wanted them. Boy, those cards were awesome. All right, final pack right here. Enough yapping for me, but you know, that moment sticks out to me as a Madden moment right here. Final pack. We're going to end on a Campus Hero pack. If you guys did enjoy the video, I appreciate your support as always. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on post notifications. Any and off with all golds right there. It is what it is. I appreciate your support as always. And I am NTG. Peace out.